Hi ladies and gentlemen, it's Christelle here with the readings for September. I just wanted to introduce what I'm going to do for the readings. I have a mini grand tableau, which is 4 cards over 4 cards down, a total of 16 cards, and I'll discuss that. I'll be doing a mini grand tableau for every sign. For clarifiers, each of them have a numbered house, so the importance of certain cards falling on certain houses will be relevant, and I'll speak about that. And for clarifiers, when I need them, I'll be using the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa, here you go, the Mona Lisa Tarot, which is a lovely deck. And that's it. On to the readings. Thank you, old subscribers, for hanging in with me. Welcome, new subscribers. Enjoy. Hello, Leo. This is Christelle here with a reading for you for the month of September. Let's start right away by showing you the cards. These are the stars, the mice, the bouquet, the anchor, the scythe, the cross, the I'm sitting here looking at them, these flowers, lilies, the lilies, lilies, the snake, the book, the child, the clover, the birds, the bear, the rider, the clouds, and the dog. Okay, now, right away I get a sense that, well, from the very first cards and the very beginning of the month, you have a true understanding. You have guidance concerning where you are supposed to be moving next, what your next move is. And you definitely know that this is the beginning of something new. Not only does your gut tell you, but you actually get signs from the universe that, okay, don't take the left, go to the right. You actually are given a map, a roadmap of how to move forward from September onwards. And it's lovely to see. And it also, the sense of guidance that characterizes the month of September for you, Leo, also helps you to avoid pitfalls and the difficulties that come your way the month of September. Now, there will, of course, I keep saying this in these types of readings, this is called life for a reason. Life because we get curved balls, we get straight balls, and we get sad days and happy days. And you will have some surprises, some kind of traps, some negative surprises that you're not expecting, but that will turn out, that will open a door for you, which is very, very interesting. And actually, the endings that occur this month are manna from heaven, because they will be giving you your most heartwarming surprises. Now, the repeated communication, the ongoing chatter during the month of September will be concerning your sense of security, will be concerning your stability, and whether you travel too much, whether you work too little, work too much, but your sense of stability, trying to find balance. This is what is going to preoccupy your mind, actually, for the entire month. I have to say that there's going to be a break in your activity, your livelihood. Many of you will be interrupting the type of work that you do, Maybe you'll be laid off, maybe you will quit, but there is definitely something that will rapidly change the month of September for you on the job. And here too, I'm told by this clover knighting the scythe that that is all going to turn out for the better. Both of these positions, they're all going to turn out for the better. But expect a rapid change the month of September, Leo. Now, also, the guidance that you need, and that, okay, I did start saying you will feel, you'll have the gut feeling that you'll be receiving signals and signs as to where you have to go and what you should be doing. But also, the cards are telling you that it will be because of your maturity that you will know exactly what to do. Not only if you are in a moment of your life where you are not as mature as you used to be, or because you're simply very young, they are telling you to seek counsel from a mature person. And this doesn't necessarily have to do, ladies and gentlemen, Leo friends, with age, but it has to do with experience. So they're counseling you to take, get counsel, they're counseling you to seek counsel from a mature person. Difficulties relate to matters of the home, and the negative surprises I talked about just earlier concern matters in the home. It may be linked to a female in the home, the difficulties that you face, but like I said, they are short-lived. Okay, there's the clouds here. There are the clouds here. It's very short-lived. Now, the area of your life that you will not know what to do with, or you have no clue about how, or you just don't care about, is your public life. This may be an area where you don't feel like going out. Okay, there's the clouds here. You just don't feel like going out for now. So you're taking that as it's given, and you just stay home more. Okay, it could play out like that, or it could also play out like something as if there were something hidden here and you're not exactly sure what you'll find out. You go to a bar to have a drink and there you meet someone, but that's a surprise area. That's a hidden area from you. That's an area that you're not expecting. But at the same time, I get the reading here that you're not even interested in there, and you may not even go there. Okay, what does strike me in this reading, in this grand tableau, mini grand tableau, is the position of the child here in the house of the mountain. And this tells me that this will be the beginning of a series of challenges for you. The month of September will start the presentation, will throw your way a series of challenges. And I say that because there's the dog here that knights with it, and there is an ongoing challenges that you will be faced. And it is, again, it will be all for the better. The more challenges, the better you will hone your skills, it seems. Hone your skills in decision-making, the decision-making process, how you make decisions on your 2 feet, how you react immediately to little incidents of crisis. There will be a lot of talk as well on difficulties that you have. So you're always seeking counsel, you're spreading the word, you're interacting with others concerning issues that crop up that you need to address, that need your attention. But you share that responsibility by asking other people, by saying, hey, this is happening to me. Have you ever had this experience? Okay, so this is a very lively month for you, Leo, the month of September. And your strong sense of security is going to be hidden in the back burner of your brain, because you're not going to remember all that you have that has made you feel secure so far in your life. It's almost as if you're going to completely forget it. And you're relegating that to somewhere else, because you're finding that the challenges that come your way in September seem to take your immediate attention. It seems that you have to jump on every little challenge because you have to solve it right away, because you want peace of mind right away. But here, the cards are telling you, remember, Leo, remember who you are, remember what you've done, remember what your experience has taught you, Another another interesting highlight of the month is this, you're going to hear from someone um, from your past, and that is going to warm your heart. It's a very fleeting moment, comes and goes, and it doesn't last very long, but it's someone that you have, that is, you've had in your past, and that you know very well. You've spent quite you've walked a long path of your life with them, and you hear from them quite briefly, and you have the opportunity to speak with them, which truly is heartwarming. There's a male that influences you in the month of September rather negatively. It's very fleeting. Just beware that a person may try to thwart you or hinder what you do. Just take it in stride, and it's very short-lived. A woman is very faithful to you. A woman is, you can count on them. If you're having difficulty, go to a woman in your life. And here too, I try to stray away from saying your significant other, not, because roles in our lives are played by so many different people. One person can play the role of a daddy, one person can play the role of your younger sibling, and things like that, and the roles shift and slide. And so as the reading develops, they mean that you're going to have to listen to this several times. This is the tarot of Mona Lisa, and I've mixed these cards before, so from the top I'm going to take a card, from the middle I'm going to take a card, and from the very bottom I'm going to take a card. And these are the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo friends, this is a jackpot here. If you can remember the pitfalls that I spoke about, remember who you are, so you don't abandon that sense of security here, you're going to be dancing in the streets. You're literally dancing in the streets, and it's a month where you can attract so much. Remember that law of attraction. Remember what can be done. There's here the possibility of, if you don't get caught up in the meanderings of your mind, which is very likely in the month of September, Leo. I keep tea here with me so I don't choke on my words. If you don't get caught up in the meanderings of your mind, Leo, the month of September is going to serve you so well, because this Magician here tells me that you can make and break your fortune and your livelihood the month of September. Not only your livelihood, but also what people mean to you. You can radically change the way you conceive their importance and their role to you. At the same time, you can also change your fortune from rags to riches. Many of you may have, I'm probably showing my age if I talk about The Prince and the Pauper, where you can actually change your fate overnight with the, click the one snap of your fingers. Very powerful. You are very powerful. You have the ability to attract, and you need to take advantage of that. If you can remember who you are, Leo, and the pitfalls that are fleeting, as we mentioned, I do hope this reading was of help to you, Leo friends. I love this spread, and it just very, very clear reading to me. Namaste, and until we read together again, bye-bye.